Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Rotary Reporter. I'm your host for today's segment, Mark Zaccaria. In just the first 4 days of May 2019, Rhode Island Governor Gina Raimondo was the subject of 4 different national media articles. These were spread between the 3 most influential business publications in America. Business Week and Fortune each profiled the governor, while the Wall Street Journal offered 1 news piece and 1 opinion piece. You might think that Rhode Island's governor has made the big time. On the surface, you might assume that her much-rumored interest in the national stage was about to be fulfilled. Or not. If you read the articles, you'd see that the analysis by the national pundits of Ms. Raimondo's performance was all over the block. One cited the rollback of the so-called fiscal reforms she'd instituted as treasurer 10 years ago. Another tracked the left turn that has been taken recently in the path of her public policy positions. In general, the consensus on her skills as an elected executive was less than flattering. So what really triggered this flurry of so-so press? In the humble opinion of this Rotary reporter, the credit goes to you, the hard-working, tax-paying men and women of the Ocean State. How's that, you ask? Well, it's really simple. All this sudden media attention for Gina Raimondo is a direct result of millions of your tax dollars at work. Those who've been keeping score at home will know that since her inauguration in 2015, the governor has added more than 50 executive positions to her staff for public relations alone. This platoon of publicists has been churning out effusive copy on their boss for years. Don't you think that by now the sheer repetition of her name in this avalanche of releases would make the media vaguely cognizant? I dare say it would. Just don't use too finely sharpened a pencil to work out the cost per word in print. The cost in your tax dollars, that is. Here's my question for today. Did you give the governor all that money so she'd use it to help everyone in the Ocean State? Or was it so she could spend it all on herself?